right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. My 2011 Ultima custom chopper. It is a hardtail. It's got the El Bruto 127 cubic inch motor. I don't know if you can see that monster engine on it. This thing is fast. No joke. Not really a beginner's bike. You have to hold on when you ride this one. Very, very, very torquey. I think it's 140 horsepower from Ultima, something like that. And let me tell you, I've ridden some motorcycles, and this one's not kidding. It'll go fast. It's got the Ultima 6-speed transmission, custom leather stitch seat, got the oil temperature on the side of the motor there. S&S carb cover. It does have an Ultima carb on it. It just looks cooler with the S&S. There's your Ultima 6, top of that transmission there. Bassani custom exhaust. It does have an Ultima frame. The only issue, there's two tiny little things with the bike itself. One, my front fork seals, as you can see here, started leaking. This thing's 2011, it has 250 miles on it. It's literally just sat in my garage. Amazing bike. It's very reliable. I fire it up every 10 days or so, a couple times a month, just to make sure everything's good. And the carburetor, I leave the gas off, and then I turn it on to make sure gas runs through it and everything functions properly. Super reliable, never had any issues. The front fork seals will have to be addressed. Again, that's not a big deal. I just don't have time to do it, and I'd rather just sell it right now. It does have a small dent. It's really hard to see in the top of the fender, about right there. I don't know how that got there, but it's been there for a long time. Nothing major, again, for a bike that's 2011. It does have a scratch right here that I look like I can buff that out of the clear coat. I just noticed that as I got it out in the sun. It's got a 200 rear series tire, again, that 3-inch open primary. This is the El Bruto series, so when you start this motor, you have to use a compression release. And I want to show you guys, I haven't ran this thing in over 10 or 15 days. Putting my hand on the exhaust, wrapped around it. I'll even hold it here for a while to prove to you that it's not hot. Haven't started it. This is going to be a fresh start out of nowhere. So the motor's not even warm. You can see oil pressure. My temperature here is all the way down. I don't know if you can see that okay. There it goes. Okay, so we're going to choke it. All right. Make sure everything's in good condition. Up here is my starter. It has a starter there, but it also has a starting button down here on the side as well. So you can start it both ways if you want. You do have to tap your compression releases, which are underneath here, to start this motor. Again, this is 140 horsepower. Turn the gas on. This thing is not kidding whenever you ride it. When you put your fist in it, it moves. It's got LED turn signals. It's a very nice touch. Very simple. I've got the twisted on there. Again, all Ultima parts, minus a few little odds and ends, but there's your LEDs there. Turn signals. Very clean, sweet motorcycle. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fire up. Again, billet forward controls. This guy is just completely virgin on the start here today. And as you can see, it's crazy reliable. That's all it took to fire it up. I just bumped the starter and that thing's been sitting for 10 or 15 days and it fired right up. That's the thing I like about this bike. It's clean, it's reliable, a lot of cool parts on it. You can see here, nice lines, nice motor, all chrome controls. Again, wicked motorcycle. This is for sale. Clear Texas title in hand.